So, hi guys, welcome back. So, anyone saying something in the chat box? No. Chalo. So, we have done question number, I think 14. Now, let us go to question number 15. So, can I have one volunteer, please? Anand, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please read question number 15.
Okay. A business has 4 items of inventory. A count of the inventory has established that the amounts of inventory currently held at cost are as follows.
Hmm.
Inventory item A1, cost is 8,000, estimated sales price is 7,800, and selling cost 500.
Hmm.
Inventory item A2, 14,000, estimated sales price 18,000, selling cost 200. Inventory item B1, cost is 16,000, estimated sales price 17,000, selling cost 200. Inventory item C1, cost is 6,000, estimated sales price 7,500, selling cost 150. Determine the value of closing inventory in the financial statements of a business.
So, this question is over. Can we go to next question? Hello, madam. Easy question, madam. Intermediate. Even it is not it. See, intermediate level question also. Simple ma, they have given sale price in one column. After that, they have given selling cost. So can I say sale price minus selling cost is NRV? So NRV of first item is 7,800 minus 500, which is 7,300. So cost 8,000, NRV 7,300, whichever is lower is 7,300. That's all. Then item 2, 14,000 is cost, estimated selling price 18,000. Selling cost 200, so 17,800. 14,000 or 17,800, whichever is lower, 14,000. Next item, third item, 16,000 and 16,800, whichever is lower, 16,000. Fourth item, 6,000, 7,350, whichever is lower, 6,000. And the answer is over. That's it. Now student will ask a doubt. Sare, oh Sare, these kind of questions are there in study material, but they will ask this kind of questions as in exam. No, they will not ask. So can we go to next question, guys? Do you understand this question?
Yes, sir.
Hello, everybody. Okay, chalo. Very, very, very important. See, I'll give you a small example to understand this concept, okay? Just read the diagram. Materials and other supplies held for use in the product of inventory, held for use in production of inventory. When finished goods are sold at or above cost, raw material is measured at cost. When finished goods are sold at NRV, raw material is measured at replacement cost. Raw material is measured at replacement cost measured as NRV. Replacement cost is the NRV. That is what they're saying. What is this basically? Many students do not understand the concept behind this, you know. See, it is simple. It is simple. I'll give you 1-2 examples. I sell milkshakes, juice. I sell milkshakes, juice. So on 31st March 2023, I have one raw material in my inventory. What is this raw material? Sugar. Okay. I bought sugar and I have 1 kg sugar in my inventory. I bought it at say 40 rupees. Okay. But on 31st March, when did I buy? Maybe I bought 10 days back. So on 21/3, I bought this. But on 31st March, sugar prices came down and now sugar is available at 25 rupees only in the market. Today I went to market and I'm surprised. Sugar last time I bought for 40 rupees. Now it is 25 rupees only. Now my question is, I have 1 kg sugar in my inventory. Should I reduce that down to 25 rupees? This is the question. Guys, this is the question. So there is a fall in the cost of sugar. Should I reduce it to 25 rupees? Should I book 15 rupees loss? So can I say 15 rupees loss should be booked in P&L? I need your participation. Please let me know. Do I need to record 15 rupees loss? The answer is no, no, no. Why, The question to be asked is, what is the cost of making 1 cup of juice? Say, for example, 80 rupees. What is the selling price of juice? 125 rupees. At the end, on the end product, finished product, I have profit. When I am not selling sugar, I'm using sugar only as a raw material in the production of a finished good. Why am I concerned about this 25? So till the time my ultimate finished product I am able to sell above the cost, I don't need to write down the value of raw material below its cost. That means technically, if my finished product is giving me profit, I'm not bothered about fall in the price of raw materials. But, Pawan sir, what if your cost of making 1 glass of juice is 80 rupees, but you'll be able to sell it only at 70? Then I need to record this 15 rupees loss also. You understand? If the finished product will be sold at a loss, today on 31st March, you have to reduce your inventory from 40 to 25 and book 15 rupees loss. Conservatism, foreseeable loss in the future. You will record today in the raw material. That's it. You understand this? That's what they're saying here. Look at the example. Note this example as very, very, very important example. The star mark, important example, interesting. So, Hanan, can you please read this, ma? Or Aparna, Rajeshri, Rahul, someone, please read this.
Yes, sir. Opening inventory of finished goods. Sir, how should I read? Is it like
read,
this?
read. Line by line. There is only one way of reading it. If it is not Arabic, line by line, left to right.
Opening inventory, finished goods 1000 kg, 25,000 rupees. Raw materials 1100 kg, 11,000 rupees. 10,000, 1 lakh rupees.
Purchases.
Purchases.
Why are you confused?
Okay. Labor, it is 76,000.
No, listen. 1 second, listen. If it is CA exam hall, how confusing normal table will be. This is a bloody normal table, dude.
Sorry, sir.
No, it's okay. Cool down. Read.
Purchases 10,000 kg, 1 lakh rupees. Labor 76,500. Overheads fixed 75,000. Sales 10,000 kg, 2,80,000. Closing inventory raw materials 900 kg and finished goods 1,200.
So can I say, guys, can I say my cost of production is this raw material 1 lakh. Then there is 1 second, please. Then there is labor 76,500. Then there is overheads 75,000. If I add these 3 numbers, will I get my cost of production? 1 lakh plus 76,500 plus 75,000? No. This is not raw material consumed, my dear friend. This is raw material purchased. Raw material purchases you cannot include in cost of production. No, raw material consumption you can. This point many people will miss. Many people, 99% of the students will miss this point. If this question is given and if I say, hey, calculate cost of production and tell me, fatafat they'll calculate 1,76,575. No. First, you need to calculate raw material consumed. So, opening stock of raw materials 1,100, purchases 10,000, closing stock of raw materials 900. So, can I say raw material consumed is equal to opening stock of raw materials add purchases minus closing stock? That is equal to what is opening stock? 1,100. Again, please be careful. 1,000 is finished good. 1,100 is raw material plus purchases 10,000 minus what is closing stock of raw material? 900. So can someone calculate and tell me how much it is? Hello? Anyone still alive or everybody died successfully? Ayyo, ayyo. 10,200, correct? Now, raw material consumed in terms of rupees is equal to, look here, 10,000 units, 1 lakh, correct? That means per unit how much? 10 rupees. So, raw material consumed in rupees is equal to 10,200 into 10 rupees is equal to 1,02,000 proportionately. So if you take this 1 lakh, your answer will be wrong because that is raw material purchased. You'll have to take raw material consumed. Is this clear? Actually, this is basic. There is no nuclear science in that. You know, in that fraction of second or in that examination, you need to understand, okay, they have given purchases, they have not given consumption. Simple. Okay, then read the last parama.
Okay. The expected production for the year was 15,000 kg of finished product. Due to fall in market demand, the sales price for the finished good was rupees 20 per kg, and the replacement cost for the raw material was 9.5 per kg on the closing day. You're required to calculate the closing inventory as on that date.
So looking at this, can you tell me what is the purchase cost of raw material? Guys, purchase cost 10 rupees. Idiots, 10,000 quantity purchased with 1 lakh. Means per unit purchase cost is 10 rupees only, no? Do you agree with me? Raw material cost 10. Raw material replacement cost. Is equal to 9.5. Now you tell me, should I write down raw material? Should I write down raw material inventory to 9.5 and book a loss in my statement of profit and loss for 0.5? This is my question. My dear friend, that depends on whether finished product is sold at a profit or loss. So this question can be answered only when you look at the equation for finished good. So we have to keep this aside for a while, and then we need to calculate what is the status of finished good. Okay, now look at the finished good. Look at the finished good. Raw material consumed 1,02,000. Just now we calculated in working note 1. Labor, overheads given in the question 76,500 something is given, then 75,000. Can you add this 3 and tell me? Can someone please add this and tell me? Oh, wait. Fixed overheads you cannot take full, you have to take based on production capacity. Do you remember? This overhead 75,000 is wrong. How to take overheads? This 75,000 is for normal production capacity 15,000. But you produce 10,200 only, no? Can someone please calculate and tell me how much I need to take here? Can someone please calculate and tell me how much I need to take here? 75,000 divided by 15,000 into 10,200. Is it 51,000? Yes, very good. 51,000. Now tell me what is cost of production? Tell me what is cost of production. Add this 3 and tell me please. 2,29,500. 2,29,500. Okay, this is total. Per unit, can you tell me cost of production per unit? Can I say 2,29,500 divided by 1,200 units? Two lakh 29,500 divided by 10,200 units. Guys, can someone calculate? Alina is saying 22.5. Is it right? 22.5. 22.5. Now, finished goods selling price, how much? Finished goods selling price, how much? Finished goods selling price. In the question, they said finished goods selling price is 20 per kg. Finished goods selling price is 20 per kg. Finished goods cost is rupees 22.5. So finished good is sold at a loss or expected to be sold at a loss. Finished good is expected to be sold at a loss. Now you tell me, coming back, answer this question now. Is it necessary for me to write down the raw material inventory to its replacement cost? Shall I bring it down from 10 rupees to 9.5? My inventory comes down and with 50 paise, do I need to recognize a loss inventory written down as per Ind AS 2 in my SOPL? The answer is yes, because finished good is sold at a loss. You understand this? Hello, everybody. Do you understand this? Can we do one more question? So what is the value of inventory? They said value of closing stock, finished goods 1,200 units as per the question into 24,000, raw material 900 units as per the question, 9 rupee 50 paise, 8,550. That's all. You understand? This is one. I really do not understand why this question is there in the material, even after revision. When the new syllabus came 4-5 years back, then this question is there. That time itself, we are like, what? Now, why they have given, God only knows. Okay, chalo. Someone read question number 17. Hanan, can you read this, ma?
Yes, sir.
Hmm.
Sun Pharma Limited, a renowned company in the field of pharmaceuticals, has the following 4 items in inventory. The cost and net realizable value is given as follows. Item A, cost 2,000, net realizable value 1,900. Item B, 5,000 and 5,100. C, 4,400 and 4,550. D, 3,200 and 2,990. Determine the value of inventories on an item by item basis and on a group basis.
Actually, in India, group basis is not allowed. Okay. There is a very clear sentence in the standard which says that the cost and NRV of the inventory should be measured on item by item basis. But since they asked, we'll do that. Now tell me, for item A, cost 2,000, NRV 1,900, whichever is lower. Tell me, whichever is lower, how much? 1,900. For item B, 5,000, 5,100, whichever is lower, 5,000. For item C, 4,400, 4,550, whichever is lower, 4,400. For item D, 3,200, 2,990, whichever is lower, 990. So like that, if you add, item by item will come. On a group basis, cost 14,600, NRV 14,540, whichever is lower, 14,540. That is what they said. Why they included this question, God only knows. Spending more time on that is a sin. Oh my God, disclosure, you can sleep upside down whenever you are not feeling sleep. You can read these kind of things, okay? Over. But I want to tell you one more question. Sun limited question is there, no? Question number 2. Test your knowledge at the end. Very important model. We'll do this one problem and then we'll end the session. Okay, this is very important model. Rahul, Suraj, can someone read this, please?
Sun Limited has fabricated special equipment, solar power panel during 2011-12 as per drawing and design supplied by the customer.
Underline.
However,
if you have notes, if you have textbook, underline as per the drawings and designs supplied by the customer. So I am manufacturing solar panels as per the design given by customer. Now you tell me, in general, without loss of generality, in general, will I be able to sell it in the market as an off-the-shelf product? Just like that, will I be able to sell it in the market? The answer is no, because someone has given specifications and it is a tailor-made product. It will be difficult for you to sell in the market. That is common sense. Continue.
however, due to a liquidity crunch, the customer has requested the company for postponement in delivery schedule and requested the company to withhold the delivery of finished good product and discontinue the production of balanced item.
So one fine day, you got a call from your customer. One fine day, you got a call from your customer. Your customer is saying, bro, bad news. You asked what happened. He said, liquidity crunch. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Please stop making solar panels on my specification. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop. I cannot buy it. You are shocked. Why you are shocked? Read the next para.
As a result of the above, the details of customer balance and the goods held by the company as work in progress and finished goods as on 31st March 2013 are as follows. Solar power plant WIP rupees 85 lakhs, solar power plant finished goods rupees 55 lakh, sundry debtor solar power panel rupees 65 lakh. The petition for winding up against the customer has been filed during 2012-13 by Sun Limited. Comment with explanation on provisions to be made of rupees 205 lakh included in sundry debtors, finished goods and work in progress in the financial statement of 2012-13.
So already I have supplied panels to my customer. For that, he has to pay 65 lakhs. That is sundry debtor. Clear? Already I have manufactured, I have sold 65 lakhs worth of goods to him, which he agreed. He accepted, invoice raised, 65 lakhs sale has been made. 65 lakhs did not come to me. That is one hole in my pocket now. And for him, I manufactured 55 lakhs worth of solar panels already, which are about to be loaded in lorry. But he called me and said, bro, don't send. Hey, I have already manufactured 55 lakhs worth of solar panels. The finished good is there in my hand. This is not a generic product. I cannot sell it in the market. I have manufactured it on tailor-made specifications. You have given the design. You have given the drawings. What should I do with this 55 lakhs? Problem number 2, another hole in my pocket. Then I have called my factory supervisor and I asked, hey, for that particular customer, we are manufacturing solar panels. No, is there anything work in progress? Then my production supervisor said, yes, sir. How much of inventory is there in the work in progress stage? Pawan sir, 85 lakhs worth work in progress is there. Hold. Stop the machine first. Stop the machine first. 85 lakhs, another hole. And the bigger problem is you filed insolvency petition against him. Sun Limited has filed insolvency petition on him, winding up petition. Now you tell me, guys, do you think this 65 lakhs will come? Do you think this 65 lakhs will come? No. Do you think that 55 lakhs worth finished good can be sold to someone? Probably no. Do you think this 85 lakhs, which is work in progress, will someone come and buy? No. So total 205 lakhs loss. What to do? Create a provision. Inventory to be written down to 0. Sundry debtors allowance provision for non-collectible debtors should be made to 65. So 205 lakhs should be charged to P&L as loss. But if the company can identify another buyer, at least who can accept this 85 lakhs and 55 lakhs worth inventory, which is in work in progress and finished goods, at least take it as a scrap. So I called one customer. I called one prospective buyer and said, Anna, 85 lakhs plus 55 lakhs, Anna. Total how much? 85 plus 55, 140, yeah? 140 lakhs, Anna. 1 crore 40 lakhs, Anna. Please consider this as a scrap. Give me 25 lakhs, please. If you are able to identify any prospective buyer who can buy this work in progress and finished goods, at least at a reduced prices, that will become NRV. This will become cost. So cost 85, NRV 0, whichever is lower is 0, 85 lakhs loss. Cost 55, NRV 0, whichever is lower is 0, loss 55. So inventory is 0, 0 in case 1, case 2. Loss is 85, 55. That is normal case. If you can identify, for example, 10 lakhs worth buyer for work in progress, 25 lakhs worth buyer for, this finished goods, then cost 85, net realizable value assumed if you are able to identify 10 lakhs, whichever is lower is 10 lakhs, 75 lakhs loss. In finished goods also, if you are able to identify some buyer, then cost 55, NRV some 20, 25, whichever is lower, then book the balance loss. That's all. This is the answer. This is important model because, to first part, everybody will write the answer. But if you are a good student at CA final level, you are also expected to write that if the company is able to identify a buyer who can purchase this at least at a reduced value as a scrap. This assumption, if you are writing, no, then you are showing your business acumen, you are showing your common sense, you are showing the person who is evaluating paper that you are a good student. Then you will get more marks. If you write part 1 answer, maybe you will get 2 marks. If you write this also, then probably you'll get 4 out of 4. That's it. So do you understand this? Guys, any doubts up to this? So with this, we have thoroughly completed Ind AS 2 with all the charts, all the important provisions, principles, all the problems, including 1-2 important problems in test year knowledge. All remaining problems are, I'm pretty sure you will be able to handle it easily. Okay. So guys, what next?